One thing I have learned from traveling is that I always forget something, and it's almost always tech, a cable, an adapter, my SD card reader, something that I actually need when I need it. And it seems to always be when I'm already in a rush or on the go and I just don't have the time for the mistake. So I finally stopped doing that to myself, and I made a tech essentials kit. This is something I can just grab, throw in my bag, and know that I'm covered. So this right here is my version of an emergency kit, but for tech. So everything fits in this one bag from Air, and I will do my best to link this below or something similar. What I really like about it is that it actually has structure, so things don't just disappear in here. So you have 3 main sections, and each one has a purpose. So this is what the bag looks like with all of my items stuffed inside. It does have a little bit of weight at this point, but I am going to empty the bag and go through all of the items and where I typically store things. And hopefully this can help you also build out your tech essentials kit so you can save yourself as well in a pinch. But yeah, when I don't know what to bring and I don't have time to think about it, this is already set for me to just grab and go. So what I've done now is actually emptied this out, and we're gonna go through all the items that I normally put into my tech essentials kit here. We gotta first talk about the stuff that has saved me, such as a wall charger. This one here that I like to take with me comes from Nomad, and this is their 100-watt option. It has 2 USB-C ports, and it has the prongs that are built into it, so you can just pull it out and collapse it when you don't need it. I like something like this because it's super thin, and a lot of chargers that have this much power are typically a lot thicker and a lot heavier. Overall, it's just worked really, really well for me, so I like to keep my little Nomad wall adapters. We'll keep this in here, and I tend to put this in this section in the middle here. The other thing I absolutely have to have is my Apple Watch charger. So the thing that I like with this one from Belkin is that it is extremely small, and it can plug into like my USB-C port on my Mac or, you know, on my portable charger or something, and just quickly juice up my Apple Watch. The other thing I have to have on me that has saved me are my headphones. So there are so many times either where the headphones that I have died, or you know, something may go wrong or whatever. So I like to just have an extra pair. Right now, they are my AirPods that I keep clipped up here, but I will change this out, but it just works really nicely because it can clip onto the bag instead of going inside of the bag. And my AirPods case, it ensures this doesn't accidentally pop open because you have to push this button here in order to open the case. The other thing I have to have are definitely some cables. These are things that have saved me as well. This one is a small, short cable. So what it has is a USB-C end and a USB end. So that way, regardless of what I am connecting to, I am able to successfully plug in, and then I can successfully charge anything via Lightning or USB-C. It also will magnetically stay closed because of the magnets inside here. So when this is shut, it's like that, and it's not gonna accidentally pop open. The other thing that saves me that is on the outside of the bag is my AirTag. So I have this in a Oreo mushroom, but definitely gotta keep the AirTag so I can find this because it has a lot of important pieces, you know, we don't wanna lose it. Those are a few pieces that has saved me. Another cable that has saved me that I like to keep in here is this USB-C cable. So this one, you can't tangle, which I like, because it just kind of wants to automatically find its shape again. So this one's a little bit harder to get out of shape, so I like that. So I just tend to keep that one right here. So this product right here, this is the Airfly 2. And this is something that I have found handy to take just in case, because there have been times where I have been flying and either myself or someone that I'm flying with wants to be able to connect their headphones to the back of the headset, but they have Bluetooth headphones. And a lot of these headsets on planes currently do not allow you to connect wirelessly to them with your Bluetooth headphones. So if you wanted to do that, you need something like this. This lets you plug into the headphone jack on the headrest and then use your wireless headphones. And you can pair up to 2 headphones to this one thing. So like if I wanted to watch a show on the back of the headrest with somebody else that I'm, flying with, then, I can do that. So I like to keep this inside. The other item that I found that I tend to forget when I travel and desperately need is a portable charger. Oh my God. Can't even get it in focus. This one right here. It comes from UAG. It's 5,000 milliamps, which is enough to charge my device up at least once to a full charge. But it has a built-in stand, so I can use this to prop my phone up as well. And it's MagSafe, so my phone can sit up here magnetically and, without the need of any cables. But if I did want to connect a cable, I do have a USB-C port along the side that I could plug the cable into. And it also has LEDs, so I can check the status of the battery itself to see if it's close to dying or anything. So handy to have just an extra little portable charger just in case. This is another item that saves me. This is a new one that I've gotten in. It is a cable from Static. And for one, I just love the color. But the other cool thing about this one is that it's interchangeable with these different tips that you can magnetically attach down here. And if I wanted to change this out, I just snap it off and then pop another one on. This also rotates, so if I need to get it at a certain angle, then I can do so. But this cable is 100 watts. This is a hub that has different ports on it that I may need, such as USB ports, USB-C. I have Ethernet, as well as SD and micro SD card reader. Lots of ports, but predominantly USB heavy on one side. I really like this mainly, honestly, for the SD card reader, micro SD card reader, and the Ethernet port, so that I can plug this into my computer, especially when I'm at hotels, and be able to use their Ethernet cord and connect it here so that I can have faster speeds on my computer. So I like to have this in here as well. The other thing that's super handy is memory card holder. So this is super thin, like it can even fit in my wallet. It holds SD and micro SD cards. And this is nice for those moments where I have forgotten an SD card. Y'all, when you forget an SD card for your camera, like especially like my Sony camera, I'm just out of luck, man. I just might as well pull out my phone. Now, these next items for me are my just in case items. One of those has to be this little cute pin that I got, something that I got on a trip to Sweden with Spotify. And we went to a Sabrina Carpenter concert. And in the goodie bag were these. And I just thought it was so cute. It looks like lipstick, but it's a pin. And do you know, especially this day and age, nobody hardly ever seems to have a pin, myself included. So this helps with that. So I like to keep that in there as well. This is another just in case item for me, which is this from, I think, Pataka. I'm not sure. But it has, look, my bad, I did this real fast. This magnetically snaps on. You slide it off like that, and it reveals just a toolkit of things that you could use, such as a SIM card ejector. You have tips here as well that you could use in case you need to adapt an existing cable to be something else. And there's also a short USB cable in here. So if you cannot tell, I like to make sure I have cables. So if I'm using one and somebody else is around me and might need one too, they're good to go as well. I try to look out for us all. Another just in case item for me definitely is this. This is a mount for your phone. It's like a grip. So my phone attaches via MagSafe like this. And look, then I can just take photos. Boom, boom, boom. And I like this because it's so lightweight and so handy to just give you a better grip to film with your phone in landscape or vertical. I have a couple of different grips. This one stays in here because it's probably one of the more thinner, small, simple options that I have. But it does have a Bluetooth remote along the top, so I can start and stop recording real easily. It also has, I believe, what's called the quarter thread at the bottom down there, so that I can then sit this on my tripod and it becomes a holder for my camera there. So this is a small external drive for my phone. This one in particular is 2 terabytes. And I can just plug this into the bottom of my phone and it gives me external storage. So now I can use this to take photos and videos and they will live on this external drive, which helps me in saving space on my phone. It's also nice to be able to just unplug this from my phone and then plug it into my computer and immediately have the footage that I captured. So that way I don't have to airdrop or anything like that. It also has a USB-C port on the bottom. So I can connect like a cable here or something to then make this a little bit longer and be MagSafe instead of sitting at the bottom of my phone. So yeah, I'm gonna drop that right on in. My other just in case item that I have found handy to take with me is this Ulanzi tripod. If you have been following the channel, then you know I am a big fan of Ulanzi products, and in particular this one. So this is their MagSafe tripod. It's super slim. It also has a carabiner up here so I could technically attach it to my bag. This is the MagSafe side and it just connects like this. So I can use this to help me film and have a sturdier grip as well if I wanted it to. Or I can pull these legs out from the tripod and have a tripod stand. So this is nice as well for when I'm in the hotel room or, I'm out somewhere and I need to do a FaceTime call. So I'm gonna toss that in there, trying to keep all the sides nice and thin as much as possible. Oh, I forgot this personal item, y'all. This one here is another just in case item. Some lotion. I think I probably got this off of a plane ride. But nonetheless, you want some lotion to keep yourself moisturized, just in case, Now, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I'm out and again, like I said, storage is low and I need to dump some footage off of my computer or just transfer it, So this is better for that type of activity, which is my portable SSD. And this one is 4 terabytes. It's by Crucial. Speeds are decent, I want to say. This is their X10 Pro. I've had this for years. And God, look at how small that thing is for 4 terabytes. That's insane. But I like to keep this in here as well. I tend to keep this one, though, in the front pocket so that it's always easy to access. And I'm good to go. Now, these last items are the things for me that are small but super clutch. One of those things being my microfiber cloth here. So this right here, I found on Instagram. I thought it was so neat. And I have so many times where I'm out and I'm like showing a phone or a product or something. And there's just fingerprints everywhere. Or maybe I'm using my computer and it's just fingerprints everywhere. This right here takes care of all of that. Don't judge me, y'all. I said just some personal items, okay? Nail filer. I like to keep my nails together as much as I can. I'm not perfect, but I do like to keep them together. And when you're showing tech products, I want you to focus on the right thing. You know what I mean? So this nail filer helps keep the nails together, just in case. Another small but clutch item is this smart lock. I like to have this in my emergency tech kit because there have been a couple of scenarios, especially like if you gotta leave your bag or something. I don't know. I just want to make sure all my gear is protected. And this lets me do that. And it has a companion app as well. So this is super, super nice. Another small but clutch item. I'm telling you, any creator out there, you definitely should have one of these tools in your bag, somewhere in your home or something. This is made by Small Rig. I got this years ago, and this is so helpful. Basically, you have all these different heads that you can pull out and use. The main one I tend to find myself using is this one here, which is what I use for my tripods, this little flat head. But you have a lot of different options that are just built into here. That stays in here as well. And the other essential that I like to have on me is this little hoop here, carabiner. I don't even know what you would call it, but it is known as the clipper. I got this years ago, and this lets you take any bag and be able to like hang it from a table so that you don't have to put it on the floor. I like this because I hate putting my bag on the floor. And so this allows me pretty much wherever I'm at to just hang my bag so that it doesn't have to go on the floor. So I keep this in here because I always forget this. So when it's in here, I know I'm good to go. So yeah, these are a few of the tech essentials that I feel it is necessary for me to keep in here so that I don't forget anything. What I like about this is that I don't have to think anymore. I have already made the decisions. That way, when I'm in a rush, I'm not second guessing myself and trying to remember stuff to not forget. And I don't know if y'all remember, but back in the day, your average consumer, he used to make these like tech emergency kit videos. And I always thought they were interesting, but I never made one for myself. Most of the time when I am heading out, I just grab what I need. But lately, I have really had too many missing items. Like, I just had to do something. So now for those moments where I'm moving fast or I just don't want to think, this makes life a whole lot easier. Now, everything I have and I mentioned will be linked below. And on screen right now are some other videos that you can check out. Feel free to go down a rabbit hole and binge. But y'all let me know, what is something that you keep in your tech kit that I might be forgetting for mine? I still got a little space, so fill me in. But until the next one, y'all, as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.